1999, 20 years ago, Queer as Folk, which is, of course, the same year that Loose Women hit the screen.
Yeah. And you were a loose woman.
I was a loose woman. I was indeed.
Very different times, though.
Thank you.
I mean, when Queer as Folk hit, I mean, my goodness.
Yeah, I've just rewatched it. It's still for the first time, and it still feels really fresh. And we showed it at the BFI, and Russell T Davies was there, and we got a standing ovation, and people came and talked to us about how it had changed their lives. So.
Well, actually, our boss was there, actually, watching it. She said it was a great night.
Yeah.
And actually, our director, John, says that he came out after that first series because of it.
The British Social Attitude Survey in 1999 said that 49% of British people at that time thought homosexual relationships were either always wrong or mostly wrong.
Really?
So nearly half of the British public. So that was the atmosphere that was prevailing.
I did a straw poll on the Tube because I guessed maybe 1 in 10 maybe was interested, a man interested in a man. I'm telling you it's more because the twitchers behind their newspapers go. 1 in 4, 1 in 4.
What do you mean? You actually asked people on the
No,
Tube?
I didn't ask them, but I mean, if they recognised me, chances were.
Of course, you're a movie star yourself now.
Hello.
Yeah.
I have to tell you, Denise, my husband and my daughters went to see your latest film, The Last Tree. They have not stopped talking about it. You have made me crawl in my house because I know Denise. Oh, no, Denise Fields. We used to lose women together. They said your performance is stunning.
The young boy is played by Ty Golding. Hello, Ty. And I'm his foster mother, so he's Nigerian. And it was quite a common thing in the 90s and the noughties that the Nigerians would have their children fostered unofficially. So I'm a grandma and not within the foster system, and I have him for a while, and then he goes back to his mum. So that's his story. And Mary's got she's a lovely part.
Oh,
yeah, I know.
So that's amazing, and I'm really looking forward to seeing that. It looks really strong work. Is there any plans to go back to sort of Corrie or?
Well, I don't. You won't remember because so many people come through this table. But I watched it the last time I was on Loose Women. I flirted with the camera and I said, "Wouldn't mind a part in a movie." Hello, Loose Women. 61, and I'm breaking into movies. I still do theatre and anything, but... Yeah.
So what do people... I mean, you've had so many great parts over so many years. In terms of just out and about, what is it people come and speak to you about?
Mainly Queer as Folk and soap.
Right, OK.
Mainly. So gay men will come and often tell me where they were in their life when they saw it. And then I think with soap, I don't know how you can tell me, but I feel that Corrie and Emmerdale, you own it. That they're your shows, so you sort of... That brings me close to you, just by lucky chance.
Yeah.
So those are the things.
And in Emmerdale and Corrie, you were a marriage wrecker both times.
I guess, absolutely.
Thank you. You were. My mum never forgave you for Ken.
No, I know. Why they always go to me? I was his 24th girlfriend. The man is not reliable.
I find Queer as Folk was such a... Sorry, just bringing you back there, but
That's
it's just such a groundbreaking show and changed things as we've been talking about. Were there any sort of personal things that happened where people come up to you and say, oh, you know, this really affected my life and I was able to do this, or did anyone ever share any personal stories?
Yes, very, very personal stories. It's mainly to do with knowing that you are different to everybody else, but not knowing that it's OK to be different. So being secret, and the programme gave people the courage to go, oh, my goodness, I'm just like everybody else.
I think it made a lot of people want to go to Manchester and hang out in Canal Street as well.
It did. It was not fantastic for that. My son said to me, wouldn't it be cool if you were actually like her?
Dad. You are. It's been lovely to see you. Best of luck with the film. We know it's been really well received.
I hope you enjoy it.
The Last Tree. Denise Black, everyone.